Okay, so I was thinking about something concerning reparations. You know how when we bring up reparations, people tell us to get over it. It was the past. The people born in the present have nothing to do with that. Okay, if that is the case, then why do Amerindians, American Indians, get all of these benefits and services? Because in the US, our plight, if you will, our marginalization, our exploitation started at pretty much the same time. Um, Amerindians started being marginalized in the early 1600s, and we started to be marginalized in the early 1600s since Europeans came over here and settled in over here in 1617, 1619. So, how does that excuse make sense? Why don't they tell them to get over it? It was the past, that the present people have nothing to do with that because it is our taxpayer money that is going to go into these American Indian benefits and services and so forth. So there's some type of hypocrisy and double standard that is going on there. Then some people will say, well, it was about broken treaties. Well, first of all, that was still the past. So, and that's one of the big arguments. It was the past, get over it. Well, those treaties were broken in the past. Secondly, we didn't have any treaties because we were considered subhuman. So that legal context can't be applied to the context of chattel enslavement. This is just about reparations, which is a corrective measure, a payback for unjust and immoral behavior. Then some people will say, what does it have to do with you? Why should present day people get something that happened to these distant past relatives? Well, people understand that concept when it comes to legacy admissions or inheritance. So that's the reason. Because it never happened, it never occurred, and if we weren't directly impacted by chattel enslavement, our great grandparents or great great grandparents were, and their lives impacted our grandparents' lives and our parents' lives. So that is the reason why we should get reparations. And these excuses, which I know are basically silencing tactics and delay tactics, no longer are going to fly.